Stay tuned to meet one of America's top trial lawyers, Sam Adams.
Welcome to the YouTube channel of Michael J. Swanson. Michael is the author of How David Beats Goliath and is the CEO of Advocate Capital. And now, here's Michael.
Sam Adams received his law degree from the University of Utah. Since 2000, Sam has worked as a plaintiff attorney and has successfully arbitrated, mediated, and tried numerous lawsuits on behalf of his clients. In 2007, Sam and his law partner Darren Davis founded the law firm of Adams Davis PC. Sam enjoys serving his community and has volunteered as the Park City Bar president. Adams Davis has secured millions of dollars on behalf of their clients in verdicts and settlements. And now, meet Sam Adams.
Hi Sam, thanks for joining us today.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
How are things in the Beehive State?
They're busy as a bee.
Fantastic. Well, you're known as one of America's top plaintiff lawyers for the important work that you do for your clients throughout Utah, really throughout the country. And I know there was a recent case that you had. It was kind of a triple semi case. It was a special import. Could you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, it was a case that happened, about 4 years ago up near Brigham City in the northern part of the state. I had my client was a 70-year-old truck driver, woman from Denver, teen driver with her husband. She was coming down through a pretty severe winter storm. She'd started in Seattle, and she had actually hit a Conway truck and sent it off I-15 in an ice storm and pretty severely injured the truck driver in front of that she hit. She then spun off the road, was able to turn on her hazards, and while waiting for help, it was a dual pub oil truck she was driving. A driver originally from New York City, driving from Virginia Beach, Virginia, was coming through the same storm, and he hit some ice and went off the freeway and hit her while she was completely off the road, front on, full speed. So I made a claim and sued that driver, and then, obviously it was pretty messy because the driver that my client had hurt had sued my client, so I had to get defense firm involved. So there was about 7-8 law firms involved on that case, but we were able to work out a pretty favorable resolution on the driver that, after the first accident happened, had hit her. So there was a lot of issues on causation of whether or not my client she was in a coma for several months. The issue was she hurt in that first impact, where she was responsible, or was she injured in that second impact? So we were about 14 experts into that case and about $1,000 in costs.
Amazing, the complexity of some of these cases. How have you learned how to do all that?
Just over the years, a lot of trial and error. Gotten punched in the face a lot. And, nothing like getting in a fight, learning how to take a right hook, getting hit. You can read about it, but it's better just to get in there and learn it. I've learned it just over the years and watching other good lawyers.
Well, thanks for the work that you do in your community. We appreciate you very much, and thanks for being here today.
No worries.
Thanks for watching. Send your questions or comments to Michael at mike@howdavidbeatsgoliath.com.